Guess I'm live. Guess I'm live. Alrighty, guys. So I'm just looking. Alright. Well, it says I'm live. I don't know. Hopefully, everything seems to be working correctly. Close that. We'll see what's happening. Alright. Hey guys, thanks for being here with me today. So, today I thought it'd be interesting to call some of my prior sellers that I've worked with previously and just kind of follow up with them, see how they're doing, and maybe I can get a live testimonial from them, hey, or just to kind of showcase what their experience was like, working with me and Newside Investments. I don't know what they're going to say. I don't know what they'll say, so this will be fun for both of us. Hopefully, they're like, oh yeah, it's the best time ever, he was super great, and, everything was, rainbows and puppies. We'll see. So, I'm going to call somebody. Let's see. I keep your phone number. Hey, if you're one of my sellers watching this, I keep your phone number. So I check up on you. I want to check up on you. Okay? So, I'm going to rate. Hopefully everyone's having a great day. I know I should be calling my leads, but, this will help too. So. So no one has been known before ahead of time that I'm going to do this. We will see.
Hey, stranger.
Stranger, what's going on, Sherry? How you been?
Okay, I tried calling you a few times. You never answered.
My phone gets blown up a lot, then my voicemail just gets overbooked. You know what I mean?
So how are you both?
We're good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, how you been?
Any little regrets?
Yeah, I'll let you know maybe later. I'll let you know maybe later on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. How things been out there in Connecticut?
That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's expensive out here. It's changed so much.
Really?
I mean, I'm still learning my way around again. That's how much it's changed.
Yeah.
And all the people that I thought I'd be hanging out with, they're all gone. So
Gotcha.
it's been different. But, I'm out here. So, I love Connecticut. It's a beautiful state. It's, what else am I going to say? I really don't know. I got the house pretty much all fixed up now.
That's awesome.
There was a lot of problems when I first got here.
Yeah.
They had a fake will, and everything was stolen out of the house, and it was a mess. But anyways.
But you got all that figured out and handled?
Well, it took me a while, yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've been out there, what now, 3 years?
No, it's only a year. August will be 2 years.
Really? It's 2025.
We left August 15th. Last year was a year, and this year will be 2 years.
Really?
Well,
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. So.
I could be wrong, my mind's no good sometimes.
I already know that one. Well, hey, I was just calling, just check up on you, see how you're doing. I
love you guys. I miss you.
Yeah, we think about you too, and and me and Christine we're talking about you the other day. She's good.
How's Christine's mom doing?
Christine's mom, she's okay. She's
She's still using it, or she finally stopped?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She's the same then.
She's the same. And
Okay.
everything's different. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, no, but hey, I was gonna ask you how was everything? You know, how do you feel how I treated you at the end of everything? You know, during the whole
You were
process.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What, you need a recommendation or something?
Oh, you know, I'm always looking for a recommendation, but no, just wanted to know if you felt any type of way, or you know, if you felt I treated you kind of fairly, and you know,
Oh, you were fine, honey. You were fine.
good. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, you need a recommendation, you just call me up, ask, up, tell, like, run down on wherever you want it.
I appreciate that, Sherry. You're awesome. You're awesome.
You guys need to come out sometime in the spring or the summer so you can go to the ocean if you wanted.
We're talking about heading to the East Coast here soon, so we might take you up on that.
Oh, where are you going to do the East Coast?
I don't know. See the East
what's
Coast.
out
I don't know. See Jersey. I don't know.
Jersey's no good. Well, it is, but it's Atlantic City, so it's got a lot of crime and stuff because Atlantic City's there.
Sure.
New York's very busy. I mean, it's cool in New York. I mean, I won't deny that.
Yeah.
Your best things were Rhode Island, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts. Well, even not Massachusetts that much. So Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont are beautiful.
Mm. Did they
But
ever
when you
get?
come out on the East Coast, you gotta come see me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. No, we'll give you a heads up before time. I want to see a new place. I want to see the dogs. Obviously, I want to see you.
Mm-hmm.
So, did they ever get that bridge figured out? I remember there was a.
Oh, the explosion?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
I know that was a long time ago, but still, you know.
Yeah, they had it fixed.
Good. Okay.
That was a bridge too that everybody uses.
Yeah, that was like a main.
Driving,
Yeah, that was a main deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Okay. Well, Sherry, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hop off here. I think we're about to head out, but
Alrighty.
I wanted to just talk to you and pick your brain a little bit. I appreciate you.
Anything you guys need, just let me know. And like I said, if you do come up this way, give me a heads up. I'll make sure I have a room ready for you.
You're too good to me. I appreciate you, Sherry.
Alright, love you guys.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, I don't know if you guys heard that, but pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. That's my dog. All right, buddy. So let's go to somebody else. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It's always funny. You heard that. If I ever need to come up to Connecticut, you're going to have room for me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Go check on Mama. I don't know. Will they answer?
Please leave your message for 91.
Well, they didn't answer, but that's okay. That's okay. Always call them back. Always call back. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Let's see. You never know what these people are gonna say. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. But this is what it is. It's straightforward. I'm not gonna hide behind anything. I want it all to be straightforward. So this is real as you can get. It's why raw realty. You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Hello, Shirley.
Hi, Hector.
Hey, how you been? It's been a minute.
Been good.
Been good. You enjoying that weather out there?
Huh?
You enjoying that Florida weather?
Yes, it's kind of nice to not be in the Midwest during this past winter.
Good. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. I was just hey, I haven't talked to you since before Christmas. I don't think you know. So,
Right.
how was your Christmas? How was your New Year's?
Well, Jason and Sonia have me over for dinner for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and really nice. They've got a nice, cute little place that's just about, they're north of me about 6 or 7 blocks
Okay.
and stuff, so they're close, and we're just kind of doing whatever. Sonia's in Kansas City. Well, she's over in Kansas to visit with the kids. She took a week's vacation and stuff, so she's up there right now
Okay.
and stuff. But, Jason and I were not really thrilled about going, and so there was a death in her family and stuff, and so she went up, and her boss just kind of told her, well, why don't you just take a week's vacation,
Well, that's nice.
and be up there. So we won't be coming back. Hopefully, we had kind of planned on coming back in April or May and stuff, and so now we're not going back up.
Okay.
So
Well, I know that's a trip for you guys. Yeah. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But if you do decide to come back up, you gotta let me know. Maybe I could pop in on you.
alrighty
Yeah.
and stuff. So you guys doing okay?
We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Things are changing. I'll let you know some stuff here soon. But things are changing, so all for the better, you know what I mean?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So,
How's Jay doing?
yeah, it's good. Good to hear from you.
Good, yeah. How's Jay doing?
He's doing pretty good. He's still not working, but he's taking good care of me. In fact, I'm really getting lazy down here. So
Well, you've been working forever. You've been nonstop go, go, go for so many years. Be lazy a little bit.
yeah, yeah. I have my days of liking it down here and my days of not being too happy down here. And of course, with never being down here before, this is all totally new to me and stuff. And so I've just kind of been resting up and hanging out and enjoying my outside screened in areas and stuff. So,
Yeah. That sounds like the good life.
well, it's definitely an adjustment.
Yeah, I bet.
And when it was supposed to be fall, of course, it really wasn't fall here. And that was kind of, I kept thinking, and finally I told Jason, I don't know, it's December sometime or something, and I told him, I said, I'm leaving my patio blinds or my back porch blinds to the sliders. I'm leaving them closed. I am tired of looking at the hibiscus trees blooming. They bloom every day, continually, all the time. And so a couple of weeks ago, they've just now stopped blooming and some of the leaves are falling and stuff. So I said, I guess fall comes in February.
Yeah, you got the reverse seasons back there. That's crazy. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well,
Well, one of the
yeah, I'm really tired of it being summer all the time, but kind of ready for the weather to warm up a little bit. It's 76 right now and sunny, and
that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Come on, Shirley. That's a beautiful thing.
it's a beautiful day, and we've had some rain, and it was pretty chilly last night before last, but again, when it's in the 40s or 50s at night down here, it's a different cold. And stuff, and it does seem a little bit cooler, but of course with rain, why, it is, and as soon as the sun goes down, then yeah, it does get a little bit cooler, but today is a really nice day, and I just went in on the weather. They have a slight chance of showers tomorrow, but I doubt if it's going to amount to anything. Of course, down here, it can shower out of nothing, but
Right.
oh gosh, so all right, well, it's good to hear from you. I get back to what I'm doing here
Yeah,
and stuff. So keep in touch.
I will. I will. Hey, before I let you go, I was
All
gonna.
right. Thanks for calling.
No problem, Shirley. Bye.
Bye.
You know, I guess it wasn't a bad conversation. I couldn't, get well, we wanted, but we caught up, and that's good. So at least they're remembering me. Oh, that's 2 out of 3. 3 phone calls, 2 conversations, and they were happy to hear from me at least. They asked about my family and things of that nature. So those are good signs. Maybe the next one's going to go crazy. I mean, who knows? I don't know. I am going to check on my wife, though, real quick. One moment. Okay. So I'm probably gonna do one more. What's up, Brandon? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. So I'm gonna make one call. Now I'm gonna call somebody who I know. It's kind of iffy. So I don't want you guys thinking I'm just cherry picking or whatever. This one may be a little iffy. I went above and beyond for them. Purchased them a U-Haul to get them moved out. Helped them moved. All for free, no charge to them at all, and that's the kind of things that we do for our sellers. We understand they might be in a financial situation, and they just need help. So, if we can get some guys, to help move their stuff out, if we can go and get a U-Haul for them and help them, get to where they're going next, along with clearing out whatever debts they have, and putting some good money in their pockets so they can continue doing what they need to do, then that's it. So I'm kind of nervous to call this one, but hey, it is what it is. So let's see what they say. Might answer. Might not. Thanks, guys. Whoever's here on the live, appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be here with me. So thank you.
Hi, thank you for calling. This is Gina. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you
Maybe we'll
please
leave
leave
a
a message, I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Hey, Gina, this sector. Call me back whenever you get a chance. No rush. You can always text me too. All right. Hope you're doing all right. All right. Bye. All right. So, who knows? Let's see. Who can I call now? It's like a roulette. You know what I mean? I got one. Oh, Steven. Let's see if he answers. He was funny. He was in Independence property. They were trying to get out. It was really bad shape. They knew it was in bad shape, but they were tired of living the way they were living, and they just needed a fresh start. So I'm glad we were able to help them and get them that the start that they wanted. So hopefully they did that. I don't know. After you get that big old chunk of money, people are just like, well, I need this luxury car I never had before, and so hopefully you did the right thing, the responsible thing. And so we will see. I know he works at night, so he might not answer. Who knows? I don't know.
Please leave your message for...
Hey, Steven. This is Hector. Just giving you a quick shout. Call me back or text me anytime you like. Alright, buddy. Hope you're alright. Bye. Alright. Alright. One more. We'll do one more. Let's see. So... I was gonna say, well, I can pick somebody that knows it's gonna be mad at me. And that's just because the cruise came air after closing, like immediately after closing, they signed the paperwork, and immediately after closing, the guys got in there and started cleaning stuff out, and she was not happy.
Hold on one moment.
Okay. And she was not happy about that, so yeah, that was actually my Lexington deal, and I feel really bad for her. It's but you got to understand, guys, when we say, as is, as soon as the ink gets dried on that paper, the house is no longer yours. You have sold it, so you have no rights to it anymore. So please keep that in mind. If you're a seller, keep that in mind. Okay, get your stuff out. Okay, at least if anything, if you don't have faith in whoever's moving you or whatever, get your stuff into storage at bare minimum, because once that ink's dry, like I said, all bets are off. We're getting in there, we're cleaning it out, and we're getting this thing flipped. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. Right now, I have Monica on the line. She's gonna be here in a second.
Hello.
Monica, can you hear me?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Are you working right now?
No, I was in the line at the post office.
Okay. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You stressing?
Well, yeah, I just came back there for a few weeks because my daughter got shot the day before the Super Bowl
Shut up.
in broad daylight in Ruskin.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
Is she okay? Or
and I made a hard decision to fly back to Arizona without her. They hadn't released her, and I'm like, I can't keep, I'm just, money-wise, I'm like, I need to just come back. Even though I'm not working, but she kind of had her own agenda on who she was going to go be with when she got out the hospital. So, but she got shot in the back. It traveled around to her abdomen, and it split. The bullet split, so they got it out of her abdomen, but there's still fragments left in her soft tissue by her hip. And then today, come to find out, her discharge papers indicate more issues than what we knew about, because she's having some issues right now. So yeah, prayerfully she'll be all right. I got her scheduled to come here on the 8th.
okay.
But because like right now, like one way is 500 and something or 400 and something, depending on the day.
Sure.
And the 8th was the cheapest, but
Yeah. No, I hear you.
we'll see.
Wow.
So what's going on?
None. I'm just calling you to see what's
Just
going on.
say
with you.
hi.
No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow, that is.
Yeah.
Was it intentional, or is it any? Do we?
Yeah, it was intentional.
Oh, wow.
Not necessarily them gunning for her per se, but they shot at the vehicle that she was in.
Wow.
And the bullet was said to have ricocheted off the floor into her.
That's wow.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll keep her in my prayers. Absolutely. I'm so sorry that happened to your daughter. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Well, that was my biggest fear of her being there.
Right. I mean, yeah, and that's a city though. And my wife talks about it all the time. She fears every time I go out, to go see a property or to go look at, she's like, I hope you come home safe.
Yeah.
And I get it. It's rough out there. So, but wow. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I actually went to the gun range for the first time a couple of weeks ago. I've never been one to really want to be bothered with a gun, but, I think I need to at least be trained for it. So.
Yeah, it's always valuable. You know what I mean? That's just the valuable skill to have to at least be able to protect yourself if you need to.
Right.
Regardless if you have a gun or not. Yeah. I see you as a taekwondo lady myself.
My inner self is an athlete, a dancer, everything that I'm physically not.
we can dream. We can dream.
Right. My inner self be on it.
That's funny.
So, how the fellas doing?
No, everything's good.
Everybody else say hi.
I will. Yeah, I mean, days and weeks. That's how we taking it. So, but
Right.
yeah, I was just like I said, I was calling her to see how you were, and just and I was gonna ask you, were you at least, how did you feel towards the end of everything once we got cleared up and we were getting everything together? Did you feel like at least we treated you kind of fairly?
I would say so. I mean, there's always going to be, should I have done this or should I have done that? But when it's all said and done, how can I put it? There are certain stresses that were removed because of me making the decision,
Right.
to go ahead and do that. So,
Something you think about sometimes?
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because, part of me is like, just thinking about the fact that I had something potentially for my children with having that house. And
Sure.
now I have nothing, in a sense.
Sure.
Or, me starting, the fact that I'm starting all over and things are 10 times as more as what I had to, deal with or whatever. But
Sure. And you're
it's all good.
but you're out there in Arizona now?
Yes.
Yeah, Arizona.
In this lovely 78 degrees.
I was just talking to someone else, and that's what they said. They said it's 78 today. I'm like, well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. I'm out here in Death Valley.
When we got back that Super Bowl Sunday, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? Like, no, I don't want to be here. I just came back Saturday.
Oh, did you? So you are here a little bit.
Yeah, I was there for 2 weeks. I was like, it's time to go.
No, you didn't even call me. All right. No, that's cool. No, you're right. No, that's cool. You're right. No.
You don't want my daughter,
I know. No, you had more than me on your mind. I hear you.
I made sure I got to see my grandbabies.
Good.
And, okay, there's a little carnival over here. Let me see about this. My sister was supposed to be getting kids for her, what's that called, nursing program?
Yeah.
And, on the 12th. So I was already trying to come back there, but then I was like, no, it's too cold. I can just see it on video, right? And then my son started talking about getting engaged, my oldest son. So I was looking at the airfare, I'm like, nah, it's like one way, $505 for what? So I was like, no, never mind, I'm happy for him, but no thank you. And so the timing of her shooting, although the situation had sucked, worked out beautifully. Yeah. Because I actually did get to witness my son propose to his fiance.
Sure.
And, you know, like I said, I got to see my grands and whatnot. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's funny how things like that kind of pull everybody together and just, you know what I mean. Even if it's just for a day or so, everyone at least comes together one more time. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, all good. I just hopefully we'll get this girl back here soon.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you know, get her on the path of healing.
Sure.
Yeah. So, have you, how have things been going for you guys?
I mean, everything, like I said, everything's okay. You know, it was a colder winter than we wanted or expected, but it was okay. We got through it. You know, we're getting through it, and you know, God's good. God's good to us. You know. So.
You know what? Do you have that picture that we took?
I do. I do.
You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I have it in my email.
I got it. No, I got it. I use it as my new site investments front page. If you go to my page, boom, it's right there. I promise you.
Okay.
Why, you want it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I have it, but I'm not sure. I think it might be on my old phone. I got a new phone that weekend after we signed up.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'll send it over to you.
Okay.
I send it over to you. Well, I didn't want to take up too much of your time, Monica. I just wanted to reach out.
I don't have nothing but time. I am not working yet. So I have nothing but time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I promise I'll stay in touch with you.
You calling? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Once you I'll talk to you soon, and like I said, I'll keep your daughter in mind in my prayers.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. You have a good rest of your day, okay?
All right. Happy you too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
So, I'm going to be hopping off here, guys, but if you go back, you can see who I've talked to. These are previous sellers of ours, and we at New Side Investments want to just be as super transparent as possible. You know, like I said, these are raw, uncut phone calls. I could probably do another 15 to 20 more, but I have to go. So, thank you guys for taking the time for being here, being with me. I know you could be anywhere else, and I do appreciate it. So, again, if you want somebody with integrity to help you with the big decisions of selling your property or getting things done quickly, and conveniently, you want somebody who cares, who just doesn't look at you as a number or as someone as just a way they can make money off of you. Call me. Please call me. I love to talk to you. I love to talk to your family. I love to get to know you. If you listen to any of these calls, you can see that we talked about their children. We talked about how they're doing. They asked me about how I'm doing, how my wife is doing. So I try to make a personal connection and treat everybody, like I said, with integrity. I want to treat people how I expect someone to treat my mom. Okay? So, again, guys, hope you have a great day, and thanks again for being here. Peace! I don't know.